You see the headline, you see the title of the video. Sean, this can't be happening. Raw's moving to Netflix. Raw got this huge deal, this huge expansion. I'm going to give you some insider details as to what you may not know about Monday Night Raw, the cancellation, it being dropped off, and why is this happening. But we're going to dive into that a little bit later on into the show. But right at the top of the show, it's all about your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on what happened and what we saw and what we got right in front of our very eyes last night on WWE NXT, the debut on the CW network. Sean, the debut? What do you mean? NXT's been around for a long. It was its first ever debut on the CW. And boy, did the WWE come through when it mattered most. The stars were out last night, and we kicked it off with Shawn Michaels and Triple H. And what did you think about the new championships? What do you think about the showcases? What did you think about the matches? What did you think about CM Punk? All happened last night on NXT. And what will the final rating be? We had surprises. We had shock. Listen, solid show last night. We got 2 great nights of wrestling. Can AEW follow that up with a great night of wrestling tonight on television? Because as we all know, tonight is AEW Dynamite. And it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's time to become a channel member today to help secure my future on YouTube.com. Because here on Sean View, we leave you speechless. We keep you in the know, we keep you up to date, and we keep you up to speed. Now, the major developments coming out of Monday Night Raw. Yes, we're going to get into the startling updates. Now, as a lot of my viewers, fans, and subscribers know, make sure, again, guys, so important to become a channel member today. And we have a lot of bonus coverage. We have a lot of bonus material that we're going to cover in this very episode as well. So if you might have remembered, and yes, Raw does still have their deal. Raw does still have their set date of as to when they're going to Netflix, and we all know Raw is moving to 2 hours. But what you may not know is this, is that at one point, Raw didn't have, and it was this year. It was this year. At one point, Monday Night Raw did not have a home. Monday Night Raw wasn't going to be anywhere. There was rumors and speculation of them being canceled, moved to X or Twitter. There was rumors and speculation of them being moved to Facebook. There was news that Raw was going to become a pay-per-view, a weekly pay-per-view where you could watch it on BR Live. But then the USA Network, because remember, the USA Network deal ended. The WWE, USA Network didn't have to pick up Monday Night Raw again. So there was a lot of rumors and speculation as to where Raw was going to go and where Raw was going to end up, because obviously Raw would have been canceled for like 2 or 3 months before it moved to Netflix in 2025. So a lot of people don't understand just how major and just how huge this was that USA picked up Raw, even though it was for 2 hours and not 3 hours. And that is why Raw is moving to 2 hours instead of 3 hours. So I don't think people understand the importance and the significance of Monday Night Raw being moved not only to Netflix, but being moved from 3 hours to 2 hours, and the fact that Raw didn't have a home. For a little while, Monday Night Raw did not have a home, and that was this year, ladies and gentlemen. But that's not all, guys, because we got some more breaking, startling news to bring forth to you right here on this very edition of The Brash and the Brazen, where we keep you in the know. The CW Network censored fans' chants during the 10-1 episode, and of course, people were up in arms. People couldn't believe this. I'm surprised WWE doesn't tell the fans at the beginning of the show, hey, don't say your obscenities, don't swear, don't do the foul language because we're going to edit it out. We're going to bleep it out. You're not going to hear it on television. But for the live audience, they still want to say their things. They want to cheer. Listen, as a fan, you're paying upwards to $400 or $500 a ticket nowadays. In 2024, you're paying $400 to $500 a ticket. That's a lot of money, so you're going to say what you want to say. You're going to want to chant what you want to chant, boo who you want to boo, and even give the censors a lot to think about at the end of the day. Also, Roman Reigns' WWE Survivor Series 2024 team may not be what fans expect. Again, breaking news on Roman Reigns and the Survivor Series. And guys, it's so important not to shut off my episode in the first 2 to 3 minutes, because if you do, you're going to miss out on a lot of vital and important information, because the way the Sean View works is the news and rumors intensifies. It picks up the longer the show goes. Now, while speaking on the Q&A session, The WrestleVotes reports that the team for Roman Reigns at Survivor Series might be different from what fans are expecting. Jey Uso's rise as Intercontinental Champion, a Bloodline versus Bloodline match is still very much possible, but the lineup could change. The match might not be featured the expected stars like the Usos and Sami Zayn. There's a strong chance that Solo Sikoa will lead the Bloodline and Roman Reigns will be on the opposing team, but the actual participants could still surprise everybody. The stronger that Jey Uso looks as Intercontinental Champion and now officially a singles champion, it's not to say a Bloodline versus Bloodline match won't happen at Survivor Series, but it could be a different variation of superstars than the ones that everyone is anticipating. I do think that the Solo Sikoa Bloodline will be involved and Roman Reigns will be on the opposing team. Could it end up being the Usos and Sami Zayn like the internet expects? Yeah. But is there a real possibility it's another 3 superstars? Yeah. In the meantime, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will be squaring off against Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa at the Bad Blood event. And here's another shock. You want another shock, guys? Listen to this one. It would appear as if there's some rumors of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns actually losing at Bad Blood. Actually, there's rumors that Solo Sikoa gets the win over Roman Reigns to make people think, oh my God, Solo Sikoa is the next big thing. Solo Sikoa is the real deal. Solo Sikoa is to be taken seriously. He defeated Roman Reigns. So again, plans could change. Again, all news and rumors are subject to change. I want to get that out there right now for everybody. All news and rumors are subject to change. But ladies and gentlemen, that, quite frankly, is not all. Jey Uso's rising WWE career may be postponed plans for the Usos Tag Team Action Reunion. Yes, Jey Uso's rise may postpone plans for the Usos Tag Team Reunion. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news on Roman Reigns and the Royal Rumble. From just the short questions that I asked that I got back, he's probably more likely to be in the Rumble for the first time in a while as opposed to a single standalone match. Roman's on the Rumble poster, likely to be in the Rumble match. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word right now that WWE is interested in a blockbuster feud for the Viper, Randy Orton. Listen to this one, guys. A huge championship title feud for Randy Orton, the RKO himself. In one corner, it would be the challenger, Randy Orton. And in the other corner, it would be the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE United States Champion, LA Knight. Yes, Randy Orton, LA Knight, 1-on-1. Can you imagine what that would be like if that were to go down? That feud, the WWE is thinking about it. The WWE is sleeping on it. The WWE is banking on it. Are we going to see LA Knight and Randy Orton lock horns? You can only imagine what that would be like at the end of the day. Remember, we give you multiple videos a day, hourly. SeanzViewEnt is the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest. We cut through all the red tape to give you the smackdown on all news, rumors, and headlines. Because if it weren't for you, well, you know there would be no Sean's View. With new WWE titles, huge NXT Championship change, AEW Collision canceled, it's all happening right here on the Brash and the Brazen.